I think we stick to the goddamn plan. Is what we do.
Yeah, we run.
Yeah.
It's Bentham's turn now.
Yeah, what does possessed
boy.
Until we know otherwise.
You have 55 feet of movement.
Oh, God.
Which party member do you want to kill?
I had a feeling it would be me.
He possessed you and he moved. He can't attack you yet.
And he put me right in the line of the boulder? Well, I don't think we need to worry about hitting 0 HP now.
He put you right in the line of the boulder because he don't give a fuck.
Oh my goodness.
Well,
Azamar,
doing?
Phantom seems like
how
he's
much
making
damage
some
that
really
boulder
bad
does.
decisions, but you've known him to do that before.
I run here, and I'm just like, Bentham, you're an idiot.
That alcove appears to be sturdy and safe.
I'm still here.
You haven't left yet.
I mean, not the worst time I've had a character possessed in a D&D campaign.
Bruce Payne.
Covered in gold.
So like
Swimming in a pit of gold.
I think I'm gonna do my normal 10, 20, 40.
Continuing to flee from Bedlam.
Fuck yeah.
No one knows.
50.
Can't you do shit against
Sorry,
undead
50.
or no?
But we don't know.
I can't. 60.
Oh, but you don't know.
I'm gonna keep reminding people of that. Don't Bentham dies.
60.
And
Ooh,
Phantom
Lord.
can't state the
I'm gonna
fact
go
of all
here.
the stupid things Azamar did as her counterpoint. No! This
What?
No, I'm gonna go
was
this
the
way.
worst.
I'm gonna go this way. Sorry. I'm gonna go to that side. I'm gonna wait. And see what my poisonous snake friend does.
Bernie Sticky Acid Pit!
Oh.
Deck save.
It's just margarita mix.
Alright, that's very
Wow.
Nice.
Done.
Parts of the
Barely.
floor dissolve and melt away in the stingy acid below, but you are able to step on just the right bits. And not
Do you know,
fall.
like, what is that old video game? Dragon's Lair? Where
Yes.
I'm like, my legs are pointed out and I just barely got over it, but it's paint style. I made it.
Hey, you
Alright.
almost turned into the Joker there.
So you did you double move?
I did.
Yeah,
So that's
okay.
all I'm doing. Exactly.
So-
I just want to hide from the sight of the Bobby Bones, and I wanted to see if my friend over here, Lenny, does anything against Bobby Bones and help him what he does. That's my next.
So,
Goes back.
Phantom is standing right in the path of the boulder, Todd, and the boulder is coming.
Well, we need him to
Wait,
die.
Mel, I couldn't hear you over the subtlety.
Yeah,
But
right.
Todd doesn't. Does Todd
Well, then pay more
figure
attention.
out?
Todd doesn't know.
Yeah, Todd wouldn't know unless Todd.
But Todd thinks you're doing something
Todd
weird.
seems-
Like Gangren.
or
Todd's
unless
you're
Todd-
doing the exact opposite of what you would usually do. I would think.
That is true.
That's the only thing I would point out.
I mean,
Yeah.
I
Like
also,
Phantom just rounded
he
the
ever
corner
got hit
and
by anything?
he's got his weapons out and he's looking at you and there's no light on. You know,
And he's
like it's
standing
When's the
in
last
the
time he
path
got hit
of
by
the
anything?
boulder.
You think he's gonna get hit by a boulder?
and he's like, yeah,
Unfitting thing ever.
standing in the middle of the hallway like an idiot.
I would probably have been lecturing him the entire time the other turns were happening, or telling him to come in. And because he wasn't listening to me, I'd probably figure out that something was weird. Can I mean, would Greater Restoration take away the possession?
Turn
I think you
undead.
have to turn undead.
Yeah.
Oh, if I turn undead, I can turn him?
It's the
Yeah, you
only
turn the ghost.
turning undead is the only thing that can hurt the bobble bones while he's possessing Phantom.
Oh,
I
right here.
gotcha.
You can't target him with any other spell or attack.
Where did
didn't know there was a
Bobble
bobble
Bones go?
bones.
They are fused. They are one right now. Bobble bones. You know, like
So-
in Zelda when the blue bobble like
Oh,
touches Link and then he walks backwards.
so the one that's up here is the only one that is possessing Fintham.
Fintham has a
There
name tag
is
that
no
says Bobble
Fintham,
Bones,
only
right?
bones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
It's
gotta
Bobble
be-
Bones.
Oh,
Bobble
gonna be
Bones and
forced out of
Fintham
him.
have become one.
alright, so let's turn undead.
Fintham looks like himself, but it's just his eyes don't look
Well,
right.
yes, he's standing in the path of the boulder. Something is weird. Alright, I present my holy symbol and speak prayer.
What is your holy
Blah.
symbol anyway?
My holy symbol is my father's thumb. It goes like this. My father was hit by a fruit
Thank
cart,
you.
and all that was left was his thumb.
Thank you for that. I'm glad.
So
to-
wisdom saving throw. What's your?
It's
Uh,
not
no.
it's not Fintham's because the Bobble Bones retains its wisdom
Yep.
saving throws.
So the DC is 17.
Yep. So 17.
Nice.
Oh,
Failure.
Nope. Later days, Bobby
So does
Bones.
that mean Fintham runs away? Or
No, Bobby Bones is
runs
gone.
away?
No, I think it goes. If you read the thing, if you read the spell, I think it goes out of him now. So let me see. Show you.
If its challenge rating is 1 or below, it's instantly destroyed. Otherwise, it flees.
But it just moves. What it
Well,
says is
last
that
time when we turned them, they
The possession.
left.
The possession ends. When the possession ends, the Bobby Bones reappears on occupied space, 5 feet from the body. The possession lasts until the body drops to 0 hit points. The ghost ends it as a bonus action, or Bobby Bones is turned or forced out by an effect like the dispel, evil, or good spell, which happened. So when the possession ends, Bobby Bones reappears in an unoccupied space. 5
That
feet
spell
from the
did
body.
not happen because
Oh.
she just turned undead. No one cast Dispel Evil.
no, but
No, but it says turned. That's what I just read. So it says turned.
turned or
too.
forced out by an effect like
Turned or forced out. So it got turned.
Turned.
Is what.
Oh, yeah, okay.
That's all. That's what I was telling you. So
So,
and now it
Bobby
just- it's
Bones
still
should be,
there.
like here, but also
yep,
flee.
exactly. That's exactly. It doesn't say it flees. I think that's. I guess
So
it is
Bobby
turned.
Bones-
Yeah. So I guess
yeah.
it is.
So
I'm
Bobby
going to
Bones
say
and
it
Fintham are about to get hit by
flees
a
down
boulder.
here, and it's probably going to get hit by the boulder.
Yeah.
Cool.
The boulder rolls down!
And then can I also grab Fintham and pull him into the alcove?
You didn't use any movement. I bet you could. Yeah, I think you could do that too.
Alright, so Fintham, let's say I pull you in to the alcove with me.
We'll make
Strength?
I guess yeah, make a
I
strength
have to
check.
grapple him.
See if you're able to pull him through.
Oh boy.
What do you weigh, Fintham?
It's very small.
That's a good question. With all the gear,
Oh god. Could you fudge it in your favor, please?
if I'm not counting the gear, then at least 90 pounds, maybe less.
No, you
I
weigh
have
much less than 90 pounds.
I have
Totally.
You're a
high
fat
strength.
fucking goblin if you weigh 90
I'm
pounds.
really-
You're like 3 feet tall.
Fintham's actually an absolute unit.
What does your daughter weigh in?
She weighs like 30 pounds.
Yeah,
Like,
see?
Yeah,
Really?
your daughter's not 4
You're
feet tall.
about daughter size.
Mine weighs 25.
He's like
You
puberty
weigh
Millhouse.
My daughter is tiny, I will admit. But you
Yeah.
weigh 30 pounds.
I feel like my daughter's
We're a
big.
couple of feet in height.
Wrong with that.
So,
You're like
am
3.5
I able to
feet tall.
save them with an 8?
We'll give
There's all
Fintham
that
we'll
gear
give
to grab onto.
we'll give Fintham a reaction to roll the dex save against the boulder since he is next to an alcove.
Yeah, does the boulder count as AoE? Because I got this one thing that'll.
No, it doesn't.
Damn it. Alright, next save. Here we go.
Hey.
You
Let's
easily
see.
fall into the good doctor's arms.
Poor little goblin.
What a good doctor.
And poisonous snake.
Poisonous snake runs.
And Azamar, your idea for saving a child was to scare him away and then takes his place, not scare him away and then leave yourself.
My idea for
Talk
saving
about
a child
bad
is to a
ideas.
hag.
Clicky 20.
I just want to be clear. My idea of saving children is to give them to a hag.
Still
Exactly.
Stop giving children to hags.
No.
That's what I got.
Get them fully restored.
Well, now I need to go ahead and take out Bobby Bones once and for all.
The boulder took out Bobby Bones.
The boulder took out that Bobby Bones.
There's another Benny Bones.
Well, I'm going to just go
There
ahead.
is another Bones up ahead. A member of the Bones family.
Yeah.
And then there's all these peeps right here you could get.
They're also, well, Bruce already got the peeps.
Oh, yeah.
Vinton's gonna go back and check this skeleton. He's gonna get a chance to do that. Investigation, make sure I don't have advantage on this.
Well, that evened out.
Everyone has one night where they're just gonna roll like shit. Tonight is that night.
Well, it's the night for rolling, that's for sure.
Sometimes the dice hate you.
Yeah, last week it was
Dice hated me last week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He super hated me last week.
I think this guy is dead.
You
Has a
should.
lot of
I
bones
think
on
you take
him.
a little longer checking it out. I think really.
His foot bones are like powder at this point.
Oh, God. Do we know what killed him?
God, it's impossible to tell. You'd need
You
a
know-
doctor to examine it.
I'm not going back.
You know, this would be an excellent place to make fresh baked bread. We have boulders rolling by that can ground up the wheat. We got lava traps that can cook up the
It would
bread.
be full of bones. No.
Yes,
He's got
it
a
would
good
be
point.
full of
He's got a good
calcium.
point. Why don't we make this a bread? But
You guys! Someone has died!
You're right. I'm
Yes, but
sorry.
it looks like this person may have died like a century before any of you were born.
And with no treasure.
Hey, cool, then let's talk about how this affects our margins.
Lenny,
Yeah, exactly.
let's
This
put
is
it
a
this way
great
though.
place to
Like
bake
he
bread.
died, we'll name this bread making machine after him.
Yeah.
Jalos.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that's
Oh, yeah,
Vinton's turn.
Phantom, you're done?
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright,
Azamar.
I will go to this one. Anything?
Yes.
Oh.
Lava bit! Reflex
Funny
save!
when it happens to someone else.
Here's my reflex. Dexterity, yeah.
I know, I wrote them all as reflex saves, and then I was like,
14.
alright, there is no reflex save. You're
I succeeded.
fine. You're
That's-
standing like on the edges of the alcove with lava.
Harry, come on.
Very dexterous.
And still among us.
Oh, God.
It's just so annoying to be here.
Alright,
So
Bruce
I-
Payne.
I diagonally move 5, 10, 15, 20. I smack Bobby Bones a couple times.
Yeah, that'll show him.
Yep. With
Oh shoot, I lost him on the turn order, didn't I?
was it 14 hit?
Oh no, I never added him to the turn order. 14 does hit.
So 6 bludgeoning damage. And now that I've attacked him, 25, 30, 35, 40. And then my turn.
Oh, wrong one. Jagged, pointy spike pit. Reflex save.
Not the jagged, pointy spike bit.
I love the jaggedness of the point.
Very safe.
Yeah.
Got to admit, he has a very jaggy pointy.
This one looks a little bit better than the last time. Boom.
Nice.
Oh,
You-
Bruce,
you
if only
just,
you
like-
waited.
Crouching tiger on top of the spikes. You're fine. Yeah.
I do. Exactly.
These are some dull spikes.
I'm going to move my character just so everyone can see the spikes, but I'm not actually moving. Pretty good.
You can move it like
Spikes are
into
great.
the.
All the little.
Oh, yeah,
There's
okay.
no actual wall there, so yeah, you can
Heard.
like sit it there.
They really remind me of Mario 3, the desert temple.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
Right. The boulder rolls by. No one is in the path. And it's Benny Bones' turn. What's his speed? He can hover over to Roos. He's just gonna follow you. And he can't hit you with that.
I hellish rebuke him.
Can
a
you do
reaction.
that as a reaction?
Yeah.
Can you do that as a reaction if he misses?
I think if he attacks you, I'm going to post it. Let's see if he attacks.
He didn't hit you though.
I know. I'm going to try to post it. Maybe I'm wrong.
But you also need to make a wisdom saving throw.
I just
Okay.
don't remember the spells.
Yeah, he did
Um,
not. He did not damage you yet.
Okay, done. So wisdom.
Nice.
You're not scared of him, and now you cannot be scared of him.
Nope.
But you
Never.
can still be
Benny
possessed.
Bones.
Is it per bones, the visage?
I
Yes.
hope so.
Oh.
You're not scared of that one. Like you
It's
can still be
individual ones.
scared.
Yeah,
Other
A
ones might
Yeah.
reawaken it in you. Poisonous snake.
Poisonous snake advances. That's kind of my thing. I only need to advance 2 more turns, and then this plan will maybe come to fruition. Yeah, but 1 more and I'm at the end. That's my turn.
Now, this is the question I have too. I think the Benny Bones, should be in the area where the boulder comes down, because I actually should be in the spot where Benny Bones is, because I moved just to make things look that way. Does that make sense?
I think that's a pretty good argument. You did
it-
specifically say, "I'm just moving."
So to make it look like that. So I think that
Yeah.
he will now get hit by the thing.
Seems
They're
that
not very
way.
smart at
Be-
all.
because of your appreciation for the artwork, I will allow it.
Oh,
I am in.
That is a slippery slope, but I like where it's going.
Oh no! What might happen? Good things? Treasure piles?
I want more treasure piles.
There are more treasure piles. You just haven't
No,
gone in a
the
lot of
stress is
alcoves.
killing me.
scientific progress cannot go forward without piles.
I guess, actually, I could probably hit 2 alcoves on time.
It is Fintham's turn. How many alcoves can Fintham get in a turn?
That's a good question.
He's been
Math
up and down the hall
time.
twice.
Oh my god, they're in color!
What?
Yeah, I know.
He
I,
said comics and they're in color!
Ooh.
Thumb! Oh God, the thumb!
I can't
your dad had really big weird.
Amazing! Amazing!
Your dad's hand was the body of a fish.
He had really big. Your dad was a fish with cams.
That's why you got into medicine.
Fin's gonna double move.
To
over here.
understand.
Any of these.
Why?
Alright, Fintham. Let's see your fancy footwork.
Fin's gonna double move all the way up to there, and check this body.
This one's dead too!
This one's very dead.
Looks like
There's
fun.
like
I
a
need to
bunch of
spend a
dead
turn
guys
here to
down
make
here.
Sure.
Maybe we shouldn't be down here.
Somebody hates
like
these
us.
bodies.
And this one's feet are also grounded to powder.
Alright,
Alright.
Azamar.
let's say this one,
I think they had terrible shoes.
and then I'll run to this alcove and just jump in and see, just for fun, and then run to this one.
Nothing happens in the first alcove. The second alcove. Spiky, jagged, pointy spike pit.
Wonderful.
Dex save.
That's amazing.
Fine.
You do not
Nice.
impale yourself on any of the spikes, and you become ethereal.
And I finally.
That's what it
Right.
would sound like.
So essentially, what happens is, as soon as we run in there, I jump out of the way of spikes and then disappear.
Great. Roost Pain. You got a Benny Bones standing right in front of you. Oops.
Bruce Payne is bad.
Yeah, that's why his kill count's so low.
Bruce
It has nothing to do with
Payne.
the kill-stealing goblin.
I can't hear you from
fuck
how
it is.
far up he is, probably.
Ba, 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 ba.
Bruce, can you hear me bragging about my kill count? How it's so much better than yours?
Those are both hits, maybe?
Oh, yes.
Nice.
34 damage.
Damn.
He explodes in a cloud of skull dust.
5,
Some good killing.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And I end my turn with my Shadow Blade. I kiss my Shadow Blade. Sweet Shadow Blade, you have done your work. And
You land on a treasure pile.
we say once again.
God damn!
Everything's coming up rat.
1800.
Oh, man.
Everything's coming up, Pain House.
I guess we will get a Bruce Wayne out of this. This is fucking rich.
Come on.
You
19.
find 190 gold.
I would rather find more, but I'm happy about it.
Hooray!
Hooray.
Right.
Why didn't you find a better treasure cove? That's fine. Good.
I go by numbers. It's a numbers game for me.
All right.
I find so
Todd-
many.
Todd Gonzalez.
I will move. Since everyone's ahead of me now, I think.
Yeah, I believe you're in the back. Yes.
I will move to this one. Treasure
I will be making some
pile?
additions to the rat cave with this money.
No way! Excellent. Roll a d100.
Correct. I couldn't make it roll it, but I figured it's funner if you
Yeah,
guys
no, I
roll
love
it.
That's
You
awesome.
find 700 gold.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wow.
I
No
will kiss
whammy.
it.
The boulder rolls by.
I hate those whammies.
Poisonous snake Lenny.
Oh man, Lenny's only gonna do this for 2 more turns, and then we'll do something else.
Not even trying to find treasure piles.
I'm gonna stop the main trap, and then we've got a lot more room.
Yeah, no, I think this plan is good, Lenny. We'll find
I think
the
it's a great
treasure.
plan.
Lenny is a take it from the team kind of planner.
It's a good plan. I'm with Lenny. I have stuck to the plan the whole time, Lenny.
There's been no
All right.
deviation from the plan except some mild skeleton expecting.
Fintham.
I'm gonna double check this skeleton. Something doesn't feel right. That's double what I rolled last time and the time before, so.
We're getting better at it, yeah.
From the leather clothing that the skeleton is wearing and the rusted rapier, You think that this was probably some type of burglar who met an unfortunate end.
Does he have anything interesting on him?
All of his stuff is rotted and rusted,
And crushed.
and anything from the waist down is crushed.
He died in terrible poverty.
Maybe check it a third time. Maybe just
Died
check
of
it a third time.
loneliness.
Maybe it's the.
Okay. Let's see how far we can get with the dog.
Oh
Most
my God.
importantly, just crushed. I'm the only one
Okay.
who's
Fintham's
Going
going
to
to
hit.
check all those outcomes.
Alright. Ooh, treasure pile.
You find a shiny treasure pit.
Roll a D100.
Alright. I don't get to roll many of those. Yet.
Oh, the night is young.
You find 60 gold.
It's a shit treasure pile, guys. It's there with all the bones.
Better than a skeleton.
And you end up in this one up here.
Yeah, so what traps do I trigger?
The other two do not have any traps or treasure.
Alright, and the one all the way up here?
The other two do not have any traps or
No,
treasure.
there's 3.
So one.
Oh, then give me a reflex save.
Okay. It's just a dex
Dex
save,
save,
right?
yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, dex save. You gotta fix them. Because Pathfinder goes back to using reflex, fortitude, and
Oh, yeah,
will. So
will.
yeah,
Oh,
I
God.
keep forgetting.
Seriously, guys, can we get some consistency?
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's so annoying. I know.
My
adding
fault
another one.
because I just wasn't thinking
It's
about
totally
it.
fine.
And when I made the traps, I
We all know what
just,
it means.
So how far can we see actually in here, just so I know?
There's a boulder blocking most of the
Yeah, the
way.
problem is the boulders.
So I can't really see like where Lenny is.
No,
No.
you see a boulder ahead.
Okay.
I'm basically a mystery to all.
Yeah, you don't know where. You haven't seen Letty since you entered this canal or this cave.
Yeah.
You
I
just
chirped
found out.
about my excellent plan and have disappeared into the ether.